People in Montreal who work with asylum seekers, particularly Haitians, are busy.
Because now 350,000 people are officially non-status or illegal. So it's going to be a fair game for ICE.
As of Monday, temporary protected status, TPS, for more than 300,000 Haitians in the United States and 6,000 Syrians has ended.
I think, honestly, it is an inhumane measure.
Because of the conditions in Haiti, say advocates, destabilized by gang violence for years, with people living in terror.
And they have to flee. They have to flee because otherwise, if they're at the wrong place at the wrong time, they're going to get killed.
Given that situation, community groups in Montreal are bracing themselves.
Well, we're not as organized, I would like to see, but we will have to be.
They believe many affected Haitians in the States who just lost TPS could now flee to Canada to avoid deportation. There are barriers. First, the Safe Third Country Agreement between Canada and the U.S.
That states that you're supposed to claim asylum in the first country where you set foot.
Exceptions: unaccompanied minors or people with direct family in Canada. Those not eligible used to cross into Canada illegally to avoid detention, hide for 14 days, then seek asylum. But the federal government passed a new law this spring.
What C-12 has done is that even after the 14 days, if someone comes and files for asylum, they're not eligible.
Still, say advocates, Haitians may still cross into Canada illegally because it's a better option than being detained in the U.S. or be deported to Haiti. This leaves them vulnerable to smugglers.
And yes, they're asking thousands of dollars. Whoever arresting or stopping two groups, there will be 10 more because the demand is so high.
Legal experts insist Canada should be doing more to protect asylum seekers. First, by withdrawing from the Safe Third Country Agreement.
Because Canada is violating the rights of people by sending them back to the States, knowing there's a real risk.
Others believe the government should set up a special program to welcome Haitians fleeing the U.S., many who are qualified professionals who've been living there for years. They argue that Canada has an obligation to protect them. Phil Carpenter, Global News, Montreal.